How are points awarded here in the championship round?
The championship round, to win by just a regular decision, you win 4 points. If you pin, you get 2 more. A tech fall is 1.5 more. A major decision, 8 points to 14 points, is an additional point. So 4, 5, 5.5, or 6 for a pin. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Two sophomores squaring off.
Woodford County, Max Andreoni.
Both teams are in black and gold, so we can look for Woodford County with the blonde hair,
Yeah,
right?
that's
okay.
Max
Andreoni with the black stripe down his singlet.
And Geordan Blanton of Johnson Central, 57-3.
Two great. That's unbelievable records for 2 young kids, sophomores.
Of course, Woodford County, 13-time state champions, numerous individual champions. And I know, as former coach, you like to see a Woodford County wrestler make it to this level. We saw one win a year ago.
Yes, we did. Actually, we saw 3 last year win it. 3 individuals.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, close call on the edge of the mat.
No points awarded.
No points awarded. Blanton had a little ankle pick that almost scored. Okay, 2-point takedown on the edge of the mat for Blanton of Johnson Central. 13 seconds to go. Now let's see if Andreoni can get a point to close the gap.
One second left in the opening period, and Blanton of Johnson Central leading 2-0. So a good period for Blanton, scoring in the later stages to take a 2-0 lead. And Rusty, we're seeing a lot of low scoring, kind of cautious, kind of feeling out process in these matches. As a coach preparing a wrestler, how did you prepare them for this match?
So many times a kid just is afraid of failure, and you don't want to be have them that way. Your most exciting matches of the tournament are the semis to get to the finals. Well, those are the barn burners. And then so many times it's just you're cautious. You don't want to take that chance to cost yourself a title. So, but a lot of it is the parity when you get there.
Yeah,
the close. Yeah. You got 2 quality kids out there because they've run through their side of the bracket to make it to the finals.
And I'm sure they know each other pretty well.
Yeah.
So there aren't a lot of secrets out there.
Not this time of the year normally.
Blanton trying to escape.
So when the defensive man, the bottom man, stands up, you'll see the referee counting with his hands. The top man has 5 seconds to take the man back to the mat. You can't hold on. So the pressure goes to the back man. you have got to work to take the man back to the mat.
I see. Okay,
So,
very good.
and if you don't, it's a caution, warning for stalling.
Coaches Association members, don't forget to turn your ballots to my bandkender at the main table.
We're in the second period, 90 seconds. Having a restart there, Rusty? I'm not sure why.
Yeah, and it's just caution. It's not points, but so many times these kids in the referee's position, they anticipate the whistle. And so if they jump the whistle, then they stop it and start it back over.
Again, trying to escape is Blanton. And again, we go out of bounds with 1:14 left in the second period. And again, we talked about the conditioning these athletes the condition they have to be in. 3 2-minute periods may not sound a lot to the casual non-wrestling person.
Until you get out there, and that's the longest 6 minutes of your life, I guarantee you. Yeah, there's no break. There's no break. It's 6 continuous minutes, so it's tough.
And, that's why you mentioned the agility of a gymnast, the strength of a football player.
But that conditioning of a distance runner, you've got to have that stamina.
And you're really, you mentioned the strategic play of a chess player.
You got to have that nice combination of all of it, because you certainly have to think while you're out there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. There's no taking any time off mentally either. 47 seconds left, second period, and still Blanton of Johnson Central leads 2-0.
So this has taken a long time because Blanton's getting to his feet, and then Andreoni is hanging on and then lifting him and taking him back down to the mat. So they're ending up out of bounds a lot here. So this has been a long second period.
And there we go again.
Okay, they gave him an escape there. So now they're back on their feet.
And Blanton goes up 3-0.
So Andreoni really needs, a takedown here would be big to close the gap. But he's still going into the third period, has a chance to take down and get an escape and tie it. But I'm sure he'd like to get some points right here and kind of get in the driver's seat going into the third period.
25 seconds left in the second period.
Blanton's been real good with his hips when Androni's been in on his shots to kind of throw his hips into him and get him off balance.
10 seconds left. And the second period comes to an end. Geordan Blanton maintaining a 3-0 lead. And he'll take that into the third period. So Andreoni, the sophomore, with a record of 50-2, has to make something happen here.
Yeah, he does. And first things first, got to get escape. Get away. And then work for his takedown. There's his one right there. That was critical.
All right, so Andreoni gets on to the scoreboard. He now trails 3-1. 90 seconds left in the match. And it's been a long match because of all the out of bounds.
Yeah, it really has. Okay, there's a warning on Blanton. So now Blanton can't back up.
All right, 1 minute left. Forty seconds left.
Stalemate. Okay, good call there.
Yep.
Now Andreoni's got to work for the takedown. He's really got to put the pressure on.
The Johnson Central camp wants the 2 points.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a close call by the edge of the mat. It looked like his foot may have gone out. It was close. It was close.
Time stopped with 26 seconds to go. The Johnson Central coach very animated. Just shows you how into it the coaches get.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. 25 seconds. Andreoni's got to have a takedown here. But Blanton's been real tough. Okay, there's a point, and he can't do it again or he'll tie it up. So he can't back up.
Andreoni a point away.
Andreoni's got to go. He's got to go.
14 seconds.
3-2.
Andreoni trying, takes a look at the clock. And time runs out.
1 second.
1 second's going to be put back on the clock, I do believe.
Oh, no time.
And so the state champ at 145 is Geordan Blanton, the sophomore from Johnson Central, defeating Max Andreoni, another sophomore, and could be the beginning of a rivalry, Rusty.
Yes, definitely. Nice match, 3-2. Good match. Kids really busted to get under the lights. And then sometimes once that happens, they feel like all the eyes are on them and they're a little bit hesitant. But, it's been good. I think that we're seeing some quality wrestling tonight.
And so those are the top 8 finishers at 145, with Geordan Blanton standing the tallest, the sophomore from Johnson Central High School.
Good finals match, 3-2.
Okay, so that is the top 8 at 145. We saw Benjamin Barton gets Trinity's second state championship.